Good evening, guys. This is your buddy Big Money for Eternity, and I am back with another vlog. I do apologize for not vlogging in a while, but it's been kind of a blah last few days, so I just haven't had anything to talk about or anything that really struck me as vlog worthy, so I apologize. But tonight I decided to get the old video maker out again and do another vlog for you guys. And even though it's been out for a while now, I decided that I'm going to do a vlog about WWE 2K16, which is available for PS3, PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox 360. I think those are the only consoles it's available for. But I'm going to jump right into the Xbox 360 version, which is the version that I have. And I have to say that even though it doesn't have the same features on it that the next gen versions have, I have to say I'm actually pretty happy with it. I play it all the time. I'm actually obsessed with it even. It's definitely a step up from WWE 2K15, if you remember that disaster from last year. This one has a lot more wrestlers on it than last year's game did, especially with the Hall of Fame pack that just came out, I think, a couple days ago. That had like 20 different wrestlers on it, and like 3 tag teams. It's a lot. So if you have all the DLCs that came out recently, that came out with the game so far, then there's definitely well over 100 wrestlers on the game, and that's not including the CAWs that you can make. The graphics are about the same as 2K15 was, maybe a little bit better. But the match types that they have are, I would say, pretty entertaining. They got the tournaments back. They have the Royal Rumble match. They have the Slobber Knocker still. They took off. I would have liked to have seen them keep the streak mode for the Undertaker, but excuse me a minute. They took that off for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I would have liked to have seen them keep that. But if you liked WWE 12, WWE 13, and well, I mean actually WWE 12, 13 through 15 or 14 and 15, if you take all 3 of those games and smash them together, that's basically what 2K16 is for those of you who want it but don't have it yet. I really think that if you give this game a chance, you're going to like it, because it's really, I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, especially with all the different DLCs that they have out now, and I do have a little gamer tip for those of you who aren't familiar with the game. If you get the game and you actually buy it and you want to do the DLCs, I would suggest getting the 2K Season Pass, which is $24.95 on the game, and download that first. That way you get the DLC, you get the Accelerator Pack, you get the Season Pass and the Accelerator Pack, the Accelerator, and that way anytime a DLC comes out and it comes out and you want to download it, you can get it for free, and it won't cost you anything extra. So you pay for the Season Pass only, and then everything else. You don't have to download the Accelerator after you get the Season Pass. You just get the Season Pass, and then the Accelerator is automatically included. So when you get the Season Pass, don't download the Accelerator. If I can say it, don't download the Accelerator with it, or else you'll actually end up getting it twice, and then they will charge you for the Accelerator. So if you get the Season Pass, just make sure you buy that only. But then anytime a DLC would come out, once you have the Season Pass, you can download all those DLCs for free, and it won't cost you an extra dime. So I think that's a really, really neat thing about the season pass, because once you get those, you can get all the DLCs for free and it won't cost you anything extra. You just pay the $24.99 for the season pass and that's it. Everything else, all the DLCs will come out and you'll get them for free. So that's really cool. I do have a couple. I do have one complaint, and it might be my fault because there was a patch that came out that I forgot that I accidentally didn't download. When you do title matches in exhibition mode, the champions usually come out first, which I think is really dumb. When the champions come out first, for some reason they get announced as the challenger, and then the ring announcer will say introducing the challenger, and then she'll name the person off and say he is the whatever champion, and then so the champions somehow get announced as the challenger. So if there is a patch that you think that I missed for the game that will fix that, let me know in the comments below so that I can go find it and tell me how I can find it so I can download it, because I think I did miss a patch for the game. So if there's a way to fix that, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what patch I need to download if I haven't downloaded it yet, and I can tell me where I can check for that so I can get it downloaded and hopefully get that fixed. Otherwise, the graphics are good. All the wrestlers are really, really fun to use. I am a killer. Using the Undertaker. I can usually win a match in under 3 minutes with him, because all I do is I'll get my opponent wore down, and and if you really want to be the kind of person that wants to just win matches really quick, put your finishers on infinite, and then you can, anytime you want to do it, you can just whip out your finisher, hit it once or twice, and then go in like if you're the Undertaker, hit the tombstone twice, and then go right in after that and put on the Hell's Gate. You'll win the match just like that. So that's another gamer tip. But also if you get the recent pack that just came out for the DLCs, the Hall of Fame pack, you get there's a whole other list of arenas that came out with the wrestlers that are in the pack. So there will be extra WCW arenas and all old WWE arenas like SummerSlam and all that good stuff. So you'll have fun with that. But the game is really good. The graphics are pretty cool, I think. Although if you get the DLC with Samoa Joe on it and you go to use him as one of your wrestlers, turn your volume way down. Otherwise his entrance music will blast you out of the room. I don't know what happened with his music, but it is really insanely loud on the game. So make sure you have your volume down extremely low, or you'll blow your house up. It's just insanely loud. The game is really good. The graphics are good. The sound quality's about like WWE 2K15 was. So, that hasn't changed. The managers don't walk out with the wrestlers on this game for some reason. I don't know why. But except for Paul Heyman and there was one other one. Paul Heyman and Lana are the only two that I think actually walk out with their wrestlers. So Paul Heyman walks out with Brock Lesnar, and Lana walks out with Rusev. And this time Lana doesn't look like she's walking in slow motion like she did in last year's installment. So that they fixed that. So that's good. So yeah, if you guys want to pick up the WWE 2K16, I recommend it. I think for the overall score for the game, this is just in my opinion for the Xbox 360 version because that's what I'm used to. I'd actually give it maybe like a 9.5 out of 10. just because it's got a lot more wrestlers on it that you can play with, and you know the yawn quality, as I call it, isn't as bad as last year's. You won't get bored with it as easy. There's a lot more things to do on it, and I think you'll just have, especially in the create a wrestler mode. I haven't really fooled around with that yet, but you know, there's actually the create a wrestler mode is a lot like last year's mode, except they have I think they have a spray paint thing on it this time where you can like spray paint the wrestler's hair and stuff. But I didn't really mess with that because I just wanted to whip a wrestler out together real quick for somebody that I promised to put together for. But I would totally recommend playing 2K16 if you really want to get it, because it's in my opinion it's really good. Like the sound's good, the music's good, there's a whole mess of wrestlers you can play with on it. So you won't get bored with that, trust me. Except for maybe like there's like duplicates on there, but of some of the wrestlers, but that doesn't even bother me. Because I'm just one of those people that, you know, that way. I mean, I think with duplicates, you can turn one heel and have one heel and have one be babyface. You know, so in my opinion, duplicates are good. You know, see, that's why I don't like when people look at this game in a negative way, because they don't see the positives in it that I do. You know, they don't see that, like, if there's duplicates on the game, you can have like one be babyface and one be heel or whatever, you know. And that's just the way I look at the game. You know, I just think it's, you know, a good way to look at it. But if you don't have WWE 2K16 in your home for the Xbox 360 or the next gen consoles or whatever you have that's in your home, even if you're not a wrestling fan, I would suggest, and you like fighting games, I would suggest picking this game up, even if you only rent it. You know, pick it up, give it a try. But if you're a hardcore wrestling fan like I am, and don't get bothered by duplicate wrestlers being on the game, pick this game up, because it is really, really cool. Alright guys, I'm going to close this vlog for now. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit that little red subscribe button down below. As always, please leave comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. I would love to hear from you guys. I don't get enough of that lately, so please make sure you leave a comment down below so I can know what you think of my videos. And as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.